Welcome back to Cooking Under 20 Minutes, and this is the part 2. And today we will be cooking this delicious mouth-watering strawberry dessert, which only requires 4 to 5 ingredients, and it will be cooked under 20 minutes. And this is the perfect dessert if you're hosting a party or if you want to impress your guest with that beautiful presentation. So all the quantities will be shown on the screen. You can alter them depending upon the quantity that you are making. Now we will take our main ingredient, that is the strawberries, and we'll soak them in a big bowl along with some water, baking powder and some vinegar. This will make sure that the strawberries are cleaned quickly, and all the unwanted things that are sometimes stuck to the strawberry, it will get removed very easily. As we are making this under 20 minutes, this will save a lot of time. Once the strawberries are cleaned completely, you can cut them randomly into pieces, and then you can put it in a blender and make a fine puree out of it. This will be a very smooth, creamy look puree. Before starting with this whole process, you can put a big bowl along with electric beater or mixer attachments that are there into the freezer. Let it sit for a good 1.5 to 2 hours. And once you start with this process of whisking, you can take them out. This will make sure that your cream whips very nicely. Now here I have used dairy cream, but I would highly suggest using whipping cream instead, because most of the desserts taste very well with the whipping cream. So you can take the bowl that was there, which we had put in the freezer. You can add your whipping or dairy cream, and then you can plug in the attachments that were also in the freezer. Now if you're doing this with the whipping cream, it will get fluffy and double or triple in the quantity within few minutes. But if you're using dairy cream, it won't be as fluffy as the whipping cream, because the fat quantity is a lot more in dairy cream. Also, dairy cream has a lot of fatty taste, and that's why whipping cream goes very well as compared to dairy cream with desserts, because it has a bit sweetness in the taste. I'm adding 2 spoons of sugar, which are like more than sufficient, because the strawberry itself is sweet, and also we will be garnishing it with strawberries. But if you are making it for more people, you can increase the quantity of sugar. Also, if you don't want to add any sugar, you like that sour taste that is there, you can skip that step as well. Also, if at any point you feel like your cream is not whisking well and it is taking time, you can add a ice bath. Basically, you can take a bowl, add some ice cubes in it, and place your whisking bowl over it. This will make sure that cream is cold throughout, because if you're using a electric beater or mixer, it can release some heat. And then finally you can add that delicious strawberry puree into your cream, and just make sure that you are leaving behind, I would say, 3-4 spoons, and you keep that, because that we will need for garnishing. Now at this point you can do 2 things. One, you can follow this whole video and make more of a frogut or ice cream kind of dessert, or else if you don't want to freeze this, you can just simply mix it very well, the cream and the strawberry puree that was there. Chop some strawberries in it, or any other fruit that would go, like grapes go very well with strawberries, and you will have more of like a strawberry custard that is there along with some chopped fruits. As you can see guys, the dessert is not yet ready, but the cream looks so mouth-watering, so we can only imagine how the dessert will taste. You can take any bowl of your choice, preferably a glass bowl will be better, because then you can see it from outside. Also, you can divide it into 2 parts. You can, if you're making it for like 2 people, then you can take the leftover strawberry puree, drizzle it on top of the cream mixture that we had. Also, this was a total random thing that I did. I just took a fork, I just made kind of design with the puree that was there, and it turned out to be, looking very pretty. I just did the same thing with the second bowl that was there, and then you can put it in the freezer. A good 1 hour would be great. We are not trying to freeze it completely. We are just making sure that it gets chilled so that all the cream and the puree that we have put, it gets just set. Also, I feel this is such a quick dessert to make, and it looks very beautiful, pretty, and at the same time, it is a dessert that is mostly made up of natural sweeteners. That is obviously the strawberry. If you want to skip the sugar, then it will be a totally healthy dessert that we have. Eating cream sometimes it's, I guess, totally fine, and especially if it's a dessert. Once the freezing is done, you can take it out. It will look something like this, and the color would be more deep because obviously the strawberry is set now. Now this mouth-watering dessert is ready, and you can top it with some finely chopped strawberries, and it will just taste divine. Also, if you're someone who has just started cooking, you can try out such quick desserts which are easy, can be made under 20 minutes, and just require 3 to 4 ingredients. So if you're hosting any kind of party, or if your kids want some fancy dessert, you can try out this recipe. I'm sure people will be amazed that such a beautiful dessert can be made at home. Also, if you try out this recipe, do let me know in the comment section how it tasted. Also, I've made this 20-minute series, and I've added the playlist link in the comment with more such recipes which can be made just under 20 minutes. So that's it with this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and like this video if you liked it. Comment on what you want to see next, and subscribe for more such delicious recipes. Bye.